Yo, what is up? King Kang here, and today I'm doing a little vlog. I'm gonna be talking about upcoming videos and shit, things that will be coming to the channel soon, because there's a lot. So let's just get right into it. Yeah, there's a lot of videos that I have planned to post some point soon. Most of them have to do with while being high, because amazing high, so there's a lot to talk about within those. And with that, um, weird things that happen while high. Um, you know, pretty sure I have jumped into another parallel universe again. You know, and well, this time I'm definitely sure of it because of. I'm not gonna. I can't get into that right now. This is a vlog talking about everything in general. So yeah, and then there's also, so I got, cause like I had this whole video, it's like 37 minutes, no, 31-minute video, I'm talking about this weird thing that happened the day after I got really fucking high, from commemorating Daft Punk. If y'all remember that on my Instagram. Go check it out. Those clips, those posts are great. And yeah, and then something happened a few days ago that I'll have to add on to that video. It's about a few more minutes to that, and so I don't know if, because I also need to do the next Life News episode. It's been a while, and because it's been a while since the last episode, there's a lot to get into, kind of. Fuck. And so, to talk about, those highs from Instagram and shit, and, what's happened after, I don't know if to separate it into their own video, those highs, or to include them into a Life News episode. Because if I do it for a Life News episode, it would have to be kind of a two-parter. So part one of Life News episode of what's gone on in my life since the last episode of Life News would be focused mostly on those highs, right? And then part two would be everything else. Fuck, I don't know. Because I could also just, because even if I talked about those, like for example, the commemoration post, high as fuck that night of Daft Punk, and of course, usually I would include those clips. The 30 something video that I just mentioned, right, is part of that. It has to do with that night, quite very possibly. And so obviously I can't add that whole, because it's very long, right? I can't add that clip into the Life News episode. So even if I did it in Life News, I would have to make another video where I include those same clips from the Daft Punk thing, and then the whole 37-minute video was now the extra clip from a few days ago. So fuck, I don't know, there's a lot to that. And then I got really blasted a few days ago or so, and there's a lot that has to do with highs and weird universal shit going on during or after. So yeah, there's a lot to get into regarding that. And I don't know when I'm gonna post any of those, or in what order. I really don't know. I might do a Life News episode without including any of like the high stuff, or just talking about them in a summary, and then just do separate videos that are just about talking about, like for example, there's again the Daft Punk commemoration night. So that would be one video talking about that whole thing. And then I guess I would have it included with the 30-some minute video, which I'm going to add on with that extra clip. So it might be something like 40 minutes. And then what's that other? Because after that Daft Punk night, there's been other highs that, shit got a little weird. I don't know. I have to look back. I can't really remember right now. But yeah, there's a lot. So then, that'd be one video, and then whatever the other highs were, right, that I caught clips for on Instagram. Because I get hot, I smoke off camera as well, so there's a lot that I don't have any video for, which sucks, but yeah, yeah, there's a lot to get into, and so then each and every one of those highs separately was something really weird or mystical that's happened. Would have to be a separate video. Just one week it's the Daft Punk high night, and then a week after another time I got high, and I probably have clips for, right? And then, yeah, I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. And I can't even remember right now. I know that there are other nights or other days where I got really high and some shit happened. But, fuck, I can't remember right now. And I can't just go on my Instagram because I'm not logged on to Instagram on this phone. I'm logged onto it on my iPhone here. So, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. So, and yes, it's mostly about, while high. But hey, weed is, again, obviously it's good for you. You don't believe me? Just do the fucking research, okay? Stop being retarded. Stop being fucking retarded. Do your fucking research, okay? Just Google shit. Alright, weed helps out with basically anything and everything. Can't really get addicted to it. Obviously, you can get addicted to anything, but weed, first off, isn't a drug. It's a fucking plant. And two, you can't get addicted to it like you can with, let's say like cocaine or shit like that, right? Which I can't get addicted to anything. So, hell yeah. But, got a lot of stories with that. But yeah, I can't get addicted to it because I never believed in it. I think that's part of why I can't get addicted to shit. That's a whole other story. That's a whole thing to explain for someday. And that's somehow such a controversial topic to be like, addiction definitely exists, and it's like, well, yeah, because you're all conditioned to believe it's something that is real. And it's a whole thing. I'm not going to get into it right now. The point is, I can't get addicted to anything, but I know most people can get addicted to actual drugs. But weed doesn't do that. And there's research with that. Obviously, there's always like... Because again, there's people that are addicted to fucking... I'm pretty sure y'all seen the videos, right? Addicted to sniffing, huffing gas. Or fucking... I'm addicted to milk. But it's a good addiction. So fuck you. I'm never giving it up. Fuck you. Anyway, so like you can get, sure, there's rarely anybody gets addicted to weed, but it's like, how rarely anybody gets addicted to playing video games or fucking whatever else. You know what I mean? That just wouldn't make sense to get addicted to. Like, there's that one chick that's addicted to what? Eating the fucking walls, right? Like, there's always someone addicted or just doing something that most people ain't doing, alright? That most people don't affect them, alright? But, yeah, it's relatively harmless, and I believe weed is definitely a huge, if not the key to the universe and really, the right words. I guess kind of exploring and bro, why you looking at me so much, man? I just showered, bro. You're cute. What was I saying? Right, a key to yeah, kind of exploring the universe and just kind of, it's hard to explain. Seeing into other realities and just kind of peeking. It's just there's so much that it can do, because like and something that I have a problem with, which I'll talk about at some point in its own separate vlog in more detail. But like the whole thing, like weed is something that you're meant to feel. If you like, that's why I'm a low tolerance advocate. Having a low tolerance is just way fucking better in every way. Fucking financially and just every way, bro. A gram can last you months, bitch. All right. Even if you smoke every day, right? Because assuming you got a good, nice big gram, right? Takes a tiny little bit, and that's it. And you're fucking blasted. Especially when when you first start off, just that tiny little bit, and you're blasted for 8 hours, bitch. Ah, I miss that. Obviously hot. Boy, did you fart? You little fuck. Oh, you bitch. But yeah, so obviously tolerance will build up over time, right? But I started going full stoner in 2018, early 2018. And ever since then, I've kept the low tolerance. I smoke a tiny little bit. And to this day, yes, my tolerance is higher than it was in 2018. And then a big key is also tolerance breaks. Yes, I know. Oh my god, no, I can't do that. Yes, you fucking can, okay? It's not that fucking hard to go on a tolerance break. A lot of people do that, okay? Fucking a month, 2 months, 3 months, bro. Fucking year, alright? It depends how high your tolerance is, but, I don't let mine get too high. And if it does start getting too high, I'm definitely on a good, nice, long tolerance break for sure. But yeah, so the point is, weed is meant to be felt. If you're someone who's like I hate people that are like, yeah, I can smoke you out, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, oh wow, you can't feel weed? Okay. Why are you even smoking it? Like, what's the point? What are you doing, bro? Weed is meant to be felt. It's meant for you to be high, to get high as fuck, alright? Especially as high as fuck. Now, obviously, there's different levels of, being high, and then obviously there's different strains, different kinds, so, chiller high or more exciting high, energized high, well, same thing, I guess. It's the hybrids, and, and then again, with a high tolerance, you get to really explore all the kind of different levels of being high. And again, even though, my tolerance isn't as great as it was back when I really first started going full stoner in 2018, but it still takes me a little bit, and I'm good for like at least 4 straight hours. Just one good ass hit of just a tiny little bit. Well, not tiny bit like it used to be back in 2018, but just a little more. And that's it. I'm fucking good. Another big thing about, why it's a lot better to have a low tolerance is because, again, you get to explore different levels of highness, right? So you can get, you're able to get super fucking blasted. You will not believe what the fuck you are experiencing kind of shit, right? You're traveling, right? You're actually traveling through the galaxy somehow. You're able to get up there, right? If you want to. Or accidentally, if you smoke a little too much, thinking you can... shit happens, right? But, on your own, you know how much it takes for you to get high, of course, and so... Yeah, so I don't smoke any joints or anything like that, because that's a lot of weed in a joint, right? And all I need is one tiny hit, and tiny little bit. So, but every now and then, of course, I'll enjoy it. With friends, but very rarely. Well, the point is, a low tolerance is a lot better in every way, so keep it a low tolerance, bitches. Giant advice for you if you're starting off, and also make sure, if you start off, you don't start off with, there's a lot of people that do this, and it's fucking retarded. I fucking hate it, people that do this. But apparently, there's a lot of motherfuckers that, when there's someone who hasn't smoked weed, right, and they're gonna smoke weed for the first time, You know, it could be a group of friends, or only one person in that group is the person's friend, and everyone else is just the friends or some shit, right? And they purposely like get them too high, or like they just fuck with them and shit. And that's really fucking dumb, because then they'll end up having kind of having a bad trip, right? They're not gonna enjoy it, and then they're just gonna think weed is bad. I think that's a big reason why a lot of people might think that, especially if they've tried it, right? Someone just was fucking with them and shit, and just got them too high, purposely, right? They were like, hit that shit, yeah. Hey, no, you gotta hit it all the way, the entire bowl, blah blah blah. Like, nah, bro. So you really want to start off like you don't want to. The first time, again, it only takes a tiny little bit, right? And you're gonna be high as fuck, not too high. It might feel like you starts to get there, but you just gotta breathe, be chill, have some TV on, do whatever you like, and yeah, just enjoy. Be in a good mood. Keep yourself in a good mood and good feels. All right, good feels only, bitch. And yeah, 8 hours, bro. Up to 8 fucking hours. Just one hit of a tiny little bit, and you're good. So, big advice, and you're welcome. So, yeah. Anyways, a lot of videos coming up. I don't know what's gonna come first or in what order. I don't know. And then there's again like the whole thing with like the Daft Punk commemoration post and the long video of the day after and the weird shit that happened. It's gonna take some more, because I gotta add on that other video, which means I have to find some app on my laptop to put that shit together, and it's gonna be a whole thing. So I don't know when a lot of these videos about these highs will come out exactly. It might be like in a month or two. I don't know, honestly. But yeah, just letting y'all know, there's a lot of videos I got in mind, a lot of videos I want to get out, and of course there's gonna be, like I've been doing this year, a cover that I'll be doing specifically on Christmas, for Christmas, because again I'm bringing back other holidays in my own way. For now, with the covers only, but yeah. So there's gonna be that, of course, but then there's all this other stuff. But yeah, anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Yeah, like, subscribe. That's not my thing. Like the video if you like the video. There you go. Share the video if you like the video. And subscribe for all kinds of content. Anyways, rock out!